present day, present time.
And you don't seem to understand. A shame you seemed an honest man. And all the fears you hold so dear will turn to whisper in your ear. And you know what they say might hurt you, and you know that it means so much, and you don't even feel a thing. I am falling, I am fading, I have lost it all.
That should be enough waiting around. Give me a hot second. Should be working. There we go. There we go. Welcome aboard, everybody. Apologies if you're hearing a fan in the background. It's hot down here. It's weird to say that during November, but whatever. Ah, shit, I forgot. Hold on. 2 more advertisements I need to do. Heck. There we go. I forgot. And... there we go. No. Alright, I think we got every... Ooh. I'm gonna look at that later. But hey, everybody. We're gonna be listening to a lot of Naganuma, because I feel like it, and Too Mellow. So, today's plan, we're going to be playing My Time at Sandrock. If you're familiar with the game My Time at Portia, kind of the same idea. Where you're doing... How do I put this? I wouldn't call it Harvest Moon. It's a little bit more like run around, pick stuff up, make stuff out of it. Somewhere between a factory game and a Harvest Moon like. And I played a lot of the first one, My Time at Portia. But Sandrock, its sequel... got into early access and very recently came into 1.0, so it's fully feature complete according to its devs, and has a really, really nice kind of thing of there's a lot of things you can do with this game, like surprisingly amount. But yeah, we're going to be playing that today. It's going to be casual, as per usual. If you're new here, I'm doing this as a way to make a career, hopefully. So if you'd like to support me, every link is in the link tree. I have links to basically everything off of that there. You should be getting notifications when we have a ad coming up, and if you'd like to skip the ad, best way to do it is to show support via sub or via tipping. Other than that, I realize I'm not the most awake right now, but I had good food. So let's switch over to the... Wait. Let's see if everything works. Yes, everything works. Cool. I think I've got everything there. Also, I am going to be having I'm going to be in my Discord if you want to hang out and play, hang out as well. Why did someone message request me? Who? What? No. Pass. Thank you. Alright, cool. I'm just double checking and making sure. If I'm missing anything, I don't think I am. Wait. Oh, shit. Right. Event. Start. Do that. Live. There we go. And as per usual, if there's any audio issues, please let me know. I would definitely not like to have any audio issues lingering around as we're playing. But I'll see if I can explain as much as I can while we play. Yeah, the basic premise is that this is a life sim, for lack of a better term, in the same vein as Stardew and Harvest Moon, but instead of it being, mainly about farming, it's mainly about building projects and helping out the community. But there's also plot and everything here, too. Alright, so let's see what we can do. I'm going to, of course, change the name. If I can remember how to do that. Tsunami. Fortunately, I think you can date anybody, but it still has the thing where they only have 2 genders in there. But whatever, it's fine. There we go. No, I think you can modify this basically at any time, so I'm gonna try to do this. But I really do like how they have a main and a secondary color for them too. It's got like a little bit of a I wouldn't call it Pixar style, but definitely a more cartoonish art style, which I kind of adore. Also has sliders too, but I'm not gonna mess with this too much. I believe this is done by Pathea, Pathea, who is a Chinese company. They did really good work on Portia, but Portia had a lot of things that were very, very clearly like things that weren't all the way there. Yeah, I kind of like that actually. What is that? Ooh, neat, but probably not. I can mess with this later, I believe. Base color, yeah, that's fine. As always, make my highlights white if I... Look like I'm wearing a fucking brush on my head. Whatever. Ponytail, long. Hair length is fine, I suppose. I don't want to spend too much time on this, so... I'm gonna leave most of this alone and we can probably come back to it. Ooh, that's nice. I didn't even know we have like highlights like that. Can we do alternate eye colors? No, okay, can't. Oh, right, hold on. If we're gonna do that, I'm gonna do gold. There we go, and... that looks vaguely terrifying, actually. Yeah, sure, that works. Yeah, we're not gonna overthink this. We can always come back to it later. That's not a big deal. And again, some of this is meant to look a little... what's the word I want to use here? Very much a little cartoony, so... or cartoony, like, animation style. So I'm not gonna, like, worry too much about this. Mouth is fine. I can have face tattoos, and I think that's still really cool. But yeah, there's actual plot to this game. Like, we'll try to go into some of it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that works. I don't want to get, like, a slash through my head. I don't think I'm actually going to need any. No. Yeah, this is strange, but actually, yeah, I'll take that. Let's see what we can do. Blush and lipstick. Nah, I think the lipstick is going to be fine. Ew. Can I change my height or anything? Don't remember if I can. No, I don't think I can. I think we're gonna go... ah, I lost all my fucking editing. God damn it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just stick with this. And choose, of course, your birthday, because this is a tradition at this point. And I believe it's 4 seasons, 28 days each, so... as my birthday was recently November 2nd, we're going to go with autumn November 1st. Or autumn 2nd. I'm going to see what I can do for explaining how this game works, because it's got, like, a lot of moving parts. And it tries to get you into it, like, step by step, but... I remember, like, when I first played this, it didn't want to explain everything immediately, but I hope they did better. But it's very, very fun to play. But yeah, the main goal is we're going to be having fun, just chilling out and playing. So nothing terribly, like, huge, and I know this is not my normal Monday play. I know. Also, it's going to take a bit to load in, because it's got to load in an entire desert. So, As per usual, if you would like to help me out with, you know, covering new computer parts, I believe some of them are in my throne, because I am going to be a shameless plug if I have to. But no, this is one of those games, like, if you like playing Stardew and Harvest Moon, like, this hits a different idea, in the vein of, if you like collecting a lot of the stuff to make higher level higher level goods and have it matter to the plot. That's more the idea for this kind of game, rather than just selling raw materials. Hi, Sverna. Trying to see what I was going with this, but also while we're here, I believe we have a couple follows I can go through. At least since last time I played. Red Violet TV, aka TK. I'm replaying some of these since it's been a bit. Callus the Archivist. Who is this? I'm curious. Oh, they're live. Holy shit. Oh, no, never mind. No, they're not. Yeah, Ursa Rose Valentine and Zenke as well. Thank you very much for the follow. Sandrock time? Yeah, Sandrock time. If it did not freeze. Okay, good, it didn't. But yeah, my time at Portia was an interesting one where it had an interesting vibe of I wasn't expecting to like the game. Because it had a lot of like what I describe as very awkward art style. Like it tried to do its own Harvest Moon art style, and it didn't really land it. But this one's a lot better. Oh yeah, no, this. Let me put it this way: I played a lot of my time at Portia. A couple of my FC members genuinely loved the shit out of it, and I got a copy of it on my Switch, and I played it until the stick broke. But I did play a little bit of Sandrock, but it's been a hot minute since I played Sandrock. So we're going to be starting from the beginning.
You must be the new builder. I'm Jan, the other new builder. I just got here a week ago. Nice to meet ya. I'm here to take you to the commerce floor. Let's not keep them waiting. Follow me.
Yeah, the main goal is like instead the way you make money in this kind of game is you're trying to fulfill commissions by creating stuff. And for some reason, this game just really got. Hold on.
Howdy there. I'm Yan, president of the Sandrock Commerce Guild. Pleased to...
Give me a second. Okay, the video I was watching apparently decided to fuck with its entire thing.
I'll be overseeing you with me on, but don't think of me as your boss. Think of me more as, a buddy. That's your, supervisor.
Fuck you.
This here's Mason. He's retiring.
Hi,
It's,
Pat.
You know, the whole reason for you being here and whatnot. But you knew that already. What am I talking about? See
Like,
that workshop there on the other side
as
of
far
the
as I'm led to understand, like, Portia has, like, lore, which is really surprising given that, like, it has an idea of, okay, let's make an actual world that's, like, after an apocalypse. But the vibe isn't that it's hopeless. It's a vibe that's very, very hopeful in an interesting way. Kind of like you're making a life out of the scraps of it.
Well, I am now speechless. Mason, as the staff.
Well, let's not get too friendly. I mean, I'm on my way out of here.
But
My workshop is...
for the NPCs that are in Portia, like they leaned into like, oh yeah, they actually have a place in there, and then apparently in Sandrock they went deeper into it, which I'm very impressed by.
You may find it run down and dilapidated, ill-equipped, and it is certainly those things, but you may also find that the place has a lot of parts.
You don't sound very
I believe
confident.
that will suffice. May you bring Telesis to the land. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to the Blue Moon. There are only so many more days I'll be able to get my yak mill built.
Yeah, this is definitely a person that, like, if you like running forges in your backyard IRL, that kind of thing.
Anyway, back to business. Before you start, I need to tell y'all a bit about how we work here in the desert. I know you already hold builder license.
But like the main player characters are known as builders, licensing kind of thing. makes sense. You had to earn your licenses, and you had to like make more complex things and more complex products in Portia before you could make a lot of money. But money wasn't really the point. It was the day-to-day main story quest and having fun in the process of it. I'll see if I can explain it better.
There are too many trees around, so don't go swinging your axe around too much. It's frowned upon, anyway. But there's plenty of scrap metal and driftwood you can break apart. For that, you'll need something called a pick hammer. It's a pick with a hammer, just as the name implies. We use
I'm also-
it only because
Yeah.
it's useful for breaking up rocks, but it's also durable enough to break up the old world scrap. Easy stuff to make.
Also, let me know if you guys want me to just like run through it, because this is going to be the beginning of it.
Crafted at your work table. Why don't you try making one for yourself? When
Yeah,
you're done, just come find me in the Commerce Guild. But
Like, this is going to be one of those kind of games that has a lot of stuff to do. I think some of the YouTubers I follow, like Lady Shelob and everything like that, will genuinely put like, I want to say over 100 episodes into playing this game, and this is like over 135 to 40-minute episodes. So there's a lot of content, and there's plot through the entire thing.
True. It is pretty easy to know. We should be able to find the
So thankfully, I remember at least this part. Like, I think we did the first few days last time I played, but that was like just for myself. So, yep.
Hey, let's
This is the kind of game that, like, if you like playing Fallout 4 and Fallout New Vegas, where you like picking up everything you see and using stuff out of it, it's definitely that kind of game. I'd say Fallout 4 might be a good comparison in that regard. Definitely not with the whole other things, but if you like playing that kind of hoarder scavenger art style, that's the kind of thing. Just yeah, I know. They will definitely like railroad us for the first part, so I'm gonna burn through it as fast as I can before we get to the new stuff. This is gonna be our workshop, also our home.
kind of slimy pictures. But at least he did leave you a work table. That should be all you need to make a pick hammer. You know, Sandrock is still well known across all three cities for being directly on top of an old world.
But yeah, the main idea for the world is that like the old world kind of got, I wouldn't say nuked, but the old world is basically gone in an apocalypse, and part of the thing now is that like their church is going, no, don't fucking bring the old world back, because it led to the old world dying, but you also still need a lot of the tech from it, so it makes a lot of tension. That's interesting.
And get all the resources. Also, I kind of wanted to say something to you. See,
Like, this is basically going to the desert and helping a city town or a small town head up.
everybody in the three cities knows that. But I didn't hesitate sending that contract.
Also, again, as per usual, let us know if the audio is too loud or too quiet. But we're not going to have to worry too much about the story and the beginning.
So let's make a promise. Build with a building. Let's take Sandrock back to its glory days during our time here. Let's give it our all, okay?
It is a very interesting a way to do all of it. There we go. Let's see what we can do here. So basically, first start is that I'm going to show you around the place real quick. Letter from the devs, thank you. I appreciate that. They also went, yeah, this is the first time I think they've actually like made a game that is definitely early access, so this is really nice. There we go. So I'm gonna take these out. I'm gonna go into our little home right here. I'm gonna put these down because they're important. Basically, all the like, what's it called? All of the furniture we can get will actually help out our stats a little bit. So every time we try to get new furniture and try to dress up our place, it's gonna look better. There we go. It's also nice to have those. So first goal we gotta do. Gotta find stone and wood in these. So let's gather these real quick. This is so nice. Nice. That's definitely actually gonna be useful. Because that way we can do Am I doing it this way? Yes, okay. That's it. I like you can also hold and press stuff. That's nice. There we go. But like your main thing is that your stamina on the little bottom like mid right is going to be determining how much you can do during a day. When you start the game, you're not going to have too much to work with. Probably someone's going to yell at me for doing that real quick. At this point, I don't really care. Yeah, our main goal is we're going to need to find stuff to make the pick hammer, so we need to find stone and wood. Should be pretty easy. I think if we go into our character, our stats. Yes, we also have combat in here and everything like that. It's very fun. Equipment slots, or equipment we'll get later. And this is our inventory. And our inventory looks kind of small, but it's because we need the gold basically to make our inventory bigger. You directly improve your stuff that you can carry around, and you will need to carry around a lot. Alright, let me see here. I don't think you burn any stamina by running. So, I think we're good on just chilling around here. It's mainly doing actual, like, tasks, or doing actual actions that will get us, using our stamina. Okay, work table, let's make a pick hammer, filter bar, blah, blah, blah. They really don't want to give you anything on that, but this is what we need. Pick hammer, and we can dig for ores, also use turn debris into usable materials. And now we gotta go find Yawn. I think... Gotta do this real quick. Yeah, we'll see, like, when we're using the pickaxe, it's gonna be taking a lot of our stamina for obvious reason. If we have delivery boxes, this will be when people send us stuff, but we're not going to worry about it right now. But welcome to Sandrock. It's a nice place, quite frankly, a little charming. And it has its own like texture to it that we can get to later. But right now, let's get to starting our job real quick. Hi, Yawn.
Now that's a nice looking pick hammer. It is the soul of a desert builder. Never lose it. But if you do, well, now you know how to build another one, I suppose. Next, let me tell you about the recycler. It's another indispensable tool for...
Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of recycling, too, on this. It's a very, very recycle-heavy game, and I like it that way.
Once it's made, you can put the scrap you can construct
Yeah, assembly station.
don't worry so much.
And this is where the other part of it comes in, where we got to build our machines, basically. And the way we do this is we don't make the machines in those work tables we do. The work tables are for like smaller things, like stuff we can make with our own hands. Anything bigger than that, on the other hand, stuff they have to like put together, we do this little platform to make in the assembly station. And right now we only have one thing, which is this recycler right here. Yes, I know. Now let's show you what you need and how much you need for it. I'm not going to turn off the tutorial though, because it's been ages and I forgot how to play a lot of this. So, as you might be able to see, we need to get 3 pieces of wood, 2 grinding stones, which are stone and dennis, which I believe is sandstone, and make stone troughs, which we can make out of stone. We can make the component parts out of it. You see, like, we'll build it piece by piece on it. So we need another stone trough. Should be pretty easy, but we need stone and we need stone, so we need to go hunting for stone, basically. And this is where the fun begins. Nope. Thankfully, we have this entire yard to ourselves. And after this, we basically have, like... We basically have the, what's it called? The run of the mill, so to speak. Collecting rocks. Yeah, we're running around picking up rocks and shit. This is, honestly, this is the part where my brain goes, yes, collecting rocks. And... I don't want to say it's because I'm, like, nuts or anything like that, because I'm really not. But it's fun to collect things in this style of game. It just is, and I don't know why. It's got that thing of, like, I like playing games where I can easily, like, be self-sufficient. This is definitely one of those kind of games. And it has a satisfying thing where basically it doesn't make you, like, focus on just farming. It very clearly asks you to go and do new things and make new things and make new machines to make new things. But it doesn't ask you to, like, chain them together like if you're playing Factorio. So, for someone that used to do a lot of... Ow, what the fuck? Oi! Oh, I got a scorpion. Nice. I didn't know there's actually things you could pick up. But yeah, like, if you're the kind of gamer... Oop. Quick save real quick. But if you're the kind of person that really likes that aspect of running around and hitting stuff and getting materials for it, I don't want to say like Rust, but in 7 Days to Die, maybe a good example. Where, like, just running around collecting resources is fun. I don't know why I'm explaining this like it's a thing I'm expecting you guys not to get. You guys are here. You guys know I have the autism. This is an autism game. And I say this with all the love for it, because it genuinely is a really nice autism game. Because it has that nice balance of, like... I don't play as much Stardew, for example, as I used to. Primarily because, like, Stardew has a problem where once you start playing it, you start getting used to Stardew. And you start knowing what you have to do in what order and everything like that. So then, when you start playing Stardew, there's no real reason to not keep playing Stardew. There we go. There's stone trough and 2 grinding saws, so we put them in here. And put them in here and pick it up. We're going to be needing a lot of this, so we got to figure out a place to put it. But I think right now we're going to put it right here. We're going to have a lot of machines once we get there. But for now, we can sort through wood scrap to get other materials, which we'll do later. But now let's go talk to Jan. It is very much a very fun game for... Oh, wow, okay. Actually, I wouldn't even say it's not just a fun game. It is a game that hits a lot of my brainstem in a neat and nice way. Wait, what? Huh, I didn't even know that's a thing you could pick up. Alright, Jan. Shut up. He's like definitely not helpful at all.
Now you have the basic knowledge of a desert builder. Why don't you mosey on over to City Hall? Normally, the mayor handles registration, but Minister Matilda's taking over administrative type. Huh, you hadn't heard? He's off trying to plant things in the Eufaula Desert.
The main thing about this thing is that, like, there's surprising good reasons for a lot of things going on.
I sure. Oh, by the way, I found a couple of extra diagrams. Anyway,
Thank you, I'll take them. Let's go to City Hall and Matilda. Yeah. These are the commissions we need to do. So you pick up bricks, grinding saws, stuff like that. So we have like 3 days kind of thing. I'm gonna pick that one. Oh shit, I gotta register, okay. But you also get like reputation with people, blah blah blah. So it's usually a really good idea to do this. But like because all this. Hi, Katori.
Ah, you're a new builder. Nice to meet you. I'm Katori. I think we'll be working together a lot.
Hi.
I'm trying to turn Sandrock back into the jewel of the desert with my Golden Goose Entertainment Extravaganza Complex. That's a mouthful. It needs better phrasing. Anyway, even if you have no idea what I'm talking about, drop by and have some fun. Here, a few tokens to get
She's
you
pretty.
started.
You can also like chat with them.
Like to read? I suggest you read Musa's Success is Preparation Plus Opportunity.
But like there's lore in here. You can also play games with them, spar with them, etc. so forth. Also, of course, you have dogs. So you have your. That was a lot of dogs. Holy shit, that's a cat. You get my point, though. Hi, Jasmine. What's up?
Hi, new builder. I'm Jasmine. I grew up here. My mom's the mayor, but she's not here right now because mayoring is such a busy job. But that's okay. Everyone in this town is really nice. You're going to like it a lot. I know it.
Certainly hope so.
See ya.
Like, you can tell this is a verse that has, like, had time pass in it and everything like that. We can also... Huh? Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, who goes there? Oh, it's you. I thought you were one of Logan's gang. Silly me. You look nothing like an outlaw.
It's also just genuinely surprising how much they actually do for this game.
So skinny. Do you even know how to defend yourself? You know the desert is kind to the fragile. It is to say.
No, I'm good. No, still no. I've done this before. I know what I'm doing. I at least remember how to do combat. Because yes, there is combat in this game. You will have to fight monsters, and there are dungeons and stuff. I miss Matilda. Those yellow robes, by the way, are a minister's robes in this verse.
Why, hello there. You must be the builder. I'm Minister Matilda from the Church of Life, filling in for Mayor Tree.
You can tell, like, there's a nice, interesting vibe of,
You're in Sandrock.
because I remember correctly, Pathea, whatever, however you pronounce it, is based in China. So this isn't really a Chinese-styled game, but it has a lot of the specific ways they word things, for lack of a better term.
If you're here, that means you must have passed Yen's little audition and you're ready to register.
And
for
I guess
workshop.
cultural norms, in a good way.
In the name of your
But seeing them do like, seeing like specifically Chinese devs do this kind of style of gameplay, neat. All right, let's go name our workshop. I usually name my Echo, so. Oh shit, I fucked up. Echo 2 because my first workshop is always Echo 1.
That'll
There we
do
go.
it. If you ever want to change your workshop name again, congratulations,
Okay.
builder. Your workshop is official now. I'm not exactly known around these parts for my arithmetic, but I do reckon we can expect a lot.
Basically, this is gonna be where we start our goal.
Say this calls for a celebration. Normally we have fireside meetings on Sunday. See you there. And
I don't know what telesis is though. That's one word I.
you bring telesis to
Telesis. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean or what the term is. I want to say balance, but I'm not certain. Okay, so first day on job. And thankfully now we can get started. Because Yawn... property of Sandrock from Gale and Liza! Yay! This is some of the folk from the from Portia from the first game. But yeah, you're gonna have other places that you need to go and talk to, stuff like that. Howdy, Slapper. How y'all doing? I'm playing crack. Brackets, Harvest Moon style. There's me on.
Oh, hey. You should have messaged Sandra stable.
Apparently there's an emergency we need to worry about. I don't know what that might be. Haven't seen much of the gameplay Portia. This is an upgrade over Portia. Like, genuinely has a lot of improvements on how Portia functions and operates. Like, you know that kind of vibe of you're seeing a company try to take on what it has had a long and storied style of how you do things? Like seeing people try to do the Harvest Moon style life sim while not being Harvest Moon, and then being surprised that Portia is just genuinely good. That kind of thing.
You understand how much money I'm losing here. Now, I gotta give you a beatdown. Sorry,
Like, I can genuinely recommend this.
Wait, no, Rocky. Look, what I really meant is, I was bringing in new people to take special care of your commission. Look, here they are.
Did we come at a bad time?
Hi, Jan.
You came at the perfect time. Mr. Rocky here is the big boss of Paula Salvage.
This is gonna be basically our first main story quest.
Special commission that we should take care of right away. With Mason's departure, the commission sort of got lost in the shuffle for a few months or so. But now that you two are both registered workshops, you can take this commission off my hands. Help out.
Yeah, sure. We're here for. That's our first good job. Great.
See? They're up for.
All right, yeah. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna give you.
I'm kind of, I guess, cheering for Pathea in a way because Portia is damn good. And I'm just sitting here also going, more people should play Portia, but if you like Portia, you will like Sandrock.
Listen here, builders. Rocky and his miners are working out of Paradise Lost. You know, that big-looking ruins right next to the builder's workshop? My pal here commissioned 2 crane lifts to move things up and down this real long tunnel they're working out of. And since there are 2 of you, each one of you can make a lift. Easy peasy for all.
Sorry for putting you two on the spot. If only Yan's doing his job like he's supposed to it. Hey, I'm not your pal. If you're looking for parts, we have a bunch of salvage in our company backyard that you can
We're trying to plow through a lot of the start here. Because
we charge a weekly fee for access. But here, take a free 1-week pass. When you're done, install it for me as well. She already drew me up a diagram for the lift. So yeah, you can have it. Help me put it to better use than this side excuse.
My back was hurting.
fuck yourself. Speaking of, like, it has an interesting thing of, like, it will break down goals into smaller and smaller pieces and will make that easier to be able to do as we play. Oh, I got a t-shirt already. But yeah, you see, like, your stuff can get real Did you equip that? Okay, yeah, you did. Okay, so that... Okay, got it. Let's see what we got here. Like, we're not going to need a lot of this. We're going to probably... we can sell some of it, but that's not going to be really the point of it. We're going to be needing to use a lot. So... Oh, right. Let me pick up one more thing here. Stone Trough is going to get 259, 230. I'm going to go with Stone Troughs because that's just raw stone. So we have 3 days in order to get that done, and it shouldn't be terribly difficult because stamina isn't burned when we build stuff on the workshop or workbench. Yeah, there's like plenty of people you can talk to, plenty of NPCs, or if you want to just focus on building, you totally can. But I'm surprised that, like, they have actual enemies and NPCs and stuff. Like, quality outstanding? Huh. I wonder what that could be. But yeah, we're going to probably put this up real quick. And let's see if we can... You can also upgrade work tables, and you can see what you need for it. We need marble, copper, old parts, hardwood sticks, and machine upgrades, which we don't have. So instead, what we're going to go for is... I think we need some kind of weapon. I'd like to do that, at least. But we need also... storage boxes. We need wood for that. Damn it. Okay. Also, this is going to be important. We have a water tank. This is going to be our fuel. We want to keep an eye on it, and we're going to need to look for any sources of water. We're not going to have to worry about gasoline or anything like that. That's not the point here. Where do I put you? There we go. Ta-da! And I like that it also renders all of it, too. Like, Echo 2, Builder Tsunami, birthday, and registration date. And so you see, like, when we put stuff in here, like, we're gonna get bonuses like our health points go up, or max damage, defense, stamina, etc., so forth. It's neat. So a lot of the stuff, if you're familiar with Portia, you'll be familiar with this too. In the meantime, let's see what we can do here. We're looking for recycling all this. No. Yes. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit of time to do that. Merc, you manage what you're building. You're going to turn us the remaining time and how much fuel we need. Fuel, thankfully, some kind of fuel lasts longer than others, of course. So we have dregs, which are basically dust, power stones, and actual wood. We're going to want to use dregs basically at any time. We don't really want to sit there and worry too much about it. As long as it's fueled, we're going to go. There we go. Need more stone. Yeah, like our crane lift, for example, is going to take a little bit of time. Got bricks, wooden sticks. Sticks are basically like beams, so don't worry too much about that. Why are you saying copper stick? It's just copper rods or copper or anything like that. We're running around a lot of stamina pretty quickly, and we don't have any money. And sadly, if we pick berries, it's not going to give us that much either. So let's see if we can... Probably not that. Like, we're not going to deal with a whole bunch of, like, actual aggro enemies. Like, you'll see they have a little symbol under their name where it says if they're cool or not. Most of these ants will be fine. This is Paradise Lost, by the way. This is where we're going to be doing a lot of our scavenging for, like, really good materials, but we're not going to be doing that for a sec. We're looking for wooden scrap, I think. That's copper scrap, which I will take. So we can definitely use copper scrap. But yeah, you see, like, we're gonna definitely have things we cannot even touch because we don't have a upgrade for it yet. So we need to keep an eye out for anything that we can at least search for and do that. I don't know if you can do, like, animal husbandry stuff in this game. You didn't really do too much of it, at least as far as I got. Because I was more focused on the actual building of it. But, what? Oh, right. But, like, I understand there's a lot of traversal options. Ooh, I'm gonna leave you alone. Like, there's a lot of traversal options, a lot of, like... What the... No! Yeah, we don't have any ways to actually fight anything right now, so we don't really want to fight yet. Let's see here. That is just a running around cactus. But thankfully, like I said, running doesn't take any actual stamina, so we're not worried about that. We also want to keep an eye out for any dew we can, because dew is going to be what we can use to add to water, which means we can run more machines. And you might be asking, there is a lake here, why can't we use that? Well, it's because it's the only actual source of water they have. Like, you know, stable source of water. Also, we want to try to avoid cutting down any trees, because they do not like us when we cut down trees. Like, we should, very much certainly, but we can't even cut down deadwood right now. We are in poverty. I can tell you that for free. Like, we are going to need to scrap for everything we have right now. Which is, however, in this game, very fun. As long as we can find what we're looking. What the fuck is this? Yeah, there's gonna be like plenty of NPCs, so I might not talk as much once we get everything started. Even graffiti. It's really weird when they got the inspiration from. I don't know. I also think, if I remember correctly, none of the builders can swim, but they can look around for stuff. Also recycle the empty boxes? Okay. I didn't know you could do that. I'm gonna fall asleep, I think. You made 2 cents for free, you monetize that and get up. Hi, Demi. Also, you of all people talking about bootstraps makes me feel like a... no thank you. I like my bootstraps on and not monetized. Thank you very much. Also, let me give you a shout out real quick, Demi. S.O. Demi Deviant. Hope you've been doing okay. Oh, you play Deep Rock. Interesting. Wait, how much? 77 fucking gold. Yo. Who buying? Who this? This is Burgess.
It is wonderful to have you here among
Chief Inspector. Yeah, go fuck
I
yourself.
mostly patrol the oasis, and if that water level moves even a centimeter, boy, you better believe I'll let everyone and their mother know about it.
Dickhead. I'm gonna leave him alone. Unsure, on the other hand, is cool.
I'm unsure. A member of the local civil court.
Civil Corps are, fortunately, the cops.
Such as the criminal gang led by Logan, or the aggressive Geeglers. You should be careful.
Nice voice acting. I'm just surprised this place has voice acting, quite frankly, but, you know, I ain't gonna mess with it too much. We don't need to learn everything immediately. They're not gonna make us run through everything immediately, but I am in desperate need of food. Hi, Arvio.
You're a new builder, aren't you? To be sure. I run by the stairs. The only general store.
Demi, like, free for that evil Demi is evil, and
Oh, that's right.
ooh, nice. We're getting it.
Asked me to help you out, being new and all. And I thought of something I think you're going to love. For the next 7 days.
Yeah, 50% off, nice. Capital is eternal. No, don't even speak that into existence. Step away from the lay of heaven on that one. Oh, thank you for the chair. I appreciate it. Alright, what is this? It's just a book, right? Brave Aviators. Oh, yes. How Amelia Earhart got fucking eaten by horseshoe crabs. Hey, Elsie.
Oh, hey, another tourist. Howdy. I'm afraid I must be on my way. The new workshop owner? Well, shoot, now why didn't you say so? I'm Elsie. Pleased to meet you.
A little tiny for
Sorry I
Minty.
didn't recognize you, partner. I thought all builders were born old geezers like Mason. Guess what my plans are for today? No plans. That's how I keep things interesting. Take her easy.
Take who easy? I don't like taking anyone easy. No, but it's like it's got a nice vibe in this game of very, very. I wouldn't say much different from Sigma grants that Demi's truly terrible thing to behold. I'm going to tell you very kindly, never become that. Sigma grants that's terrifying enough on its own. So we can get hats and stuff like that. You can see where a lot of our money starts going to. But what do you mean you won't buy my fucking scorpion? What do you mean you won't buy a scorpion? What the hell? Ah, recycler's out of fuel. God damn it. I think in order to get food, we need to go to the saloon. Like, this is how we're gonna make some actual money. Or, restoring. Why are you wearing a cape?
Hey, you're one of the new builders. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Owen. I run the Are You Hungry? I have a couple sample dishes. I know you can work up quite an appetite.
Yeah, I'll take that food. Thank you.
All right. Catch you
Wait,
next
hold on. Wait. Talk recipes. Cool. Cooking pot, a little bit of meat, potatoes, sugar, sand leek, and you're done. I mean, I need to find a cooking pot first, but I'll take that. Alright, let's see here. How much does jerky restore? 10. And dried sandberry? 10 as well. Okay, so it's not much. We can, however, order food, and I think we only have $30. We're probably gonna do that. They will also tell you how much you need to restore. As I understand it, like, you don't really want to do too much of this, but I may be wrong. But I do like that it'll, like, show you eating and saying it's got a very nice soft aesthetic. That's a good way to put it, yeah. I like that it's an aesthetic like this. I don't remember, however... Oh, right. A Game Kid. Toy Ferris wheel. I don't... Oh, Summer Santa. Okay. Yeah, like, as far as I can tell, these are things you want to keep around when you're... Oops, sorry. Getting distracted. There's a lot of things in this game. But yeah, no, this is a very soft aesthetic, and the first one's aesthetic had a lot of rough edges, we'll call it. It looked a lot like you were looking at a caricature in some regards.
You must be one of the new builders.
Hello, fellow person of color. Why is your name Justice?
You're their new builder in town. Or was it someone else? Ah, that's right. There's two of you. Neon and...
That's Seiki!
Be the other one. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm Hugo, the one and only black...
That has to be Seiki.
If you need to buy construction materials, upgrade parts for your... Just check this out.
Oh, thank you for the copper. Appreciate that.
See ya.
What you got on you? Copper. Okay, good. So he does sell stuff if we want to do it that way, but we can Iron Man it, i.e., like, we have to make everything from scratch, and I'm probably going to go that way, personally. Wondering why store. What are you... Okay, so you're the one that sells a whole ooh. Beef tacos? Bread. Okay, cool. That's cool. So there is going to be animal handling. I just don't think we're going to be doing animal handling right now. But yeah, you'll definitely restore health when you find stamina or when you sleep. So you're trying to manage how much energy you have during the day. So my best guess is a lot of the food would then be stuff you're going to be just trying to get that last bit of stuff out. Yeah, that's me. Who the fuck are you? Ah, okay. There we go. Let me just... Why? Why'd you put... You never mind, never mind. Holy shit, it's Venti from Genshin Impact. What up? There we go. I think we have a copper scrap too that I'm going to want to recycle. So let's put that in there. It'll take a bit, but that's fine. Okay. So we have a couple things we want to do. I definitely need a furnace. That much is very much certain. Furnaces will be fueled by water, so we need stone, quartz, and wooden sticks. Which is pretty easy. Quartz there. Stone troughs. We're going to need to make a ton of those, aren't we? Oh, good. We can make 11 of them. I do like that it will just, when you go click on the work table, it will show you how much you need and how much you specifically need to pick up. Like, it shows on there, has 9 for the commission and then 2 for what's on the table. I like that. We definitely need to make sticks. There we go. Say goodbye, not too long. There we go, and there's our first furnace. Dirty old ores and sweet, sweet bars. Let's go place it somewhere. We're definitely gonna get like multiples of this the more we play this game, so don't worry. We're gonna be able to move this around and pick it up as we play. Oh. Ah. Yep. And if you saw that animated announcement, sorry it took up so much of the space, but yeah, we're going to be running ads for a bit. Again, this is for supporting the channel, so if you'd like to get around this, you are more than welcome to, well, quite frankly, the best way to do it is to get a subscription. If you have Amazon Prime, they're free. You've probably heard this spiel basically from anyone that you've watched on Twitch, but promise you it does do a lot more than any other platform does. I think right now... Wait, we can change the paint color on this? Yo, that's cool. Oh, we have to change components, right? Okay. That's cool. I didn't know we could do that. I'm gonna move that over here. What song is this? No Straight Roads! I need to actually play this game. I heard No Straight Roads is actually really good, but I have no any like form of context on it. Alright, get up. Get up. Yeah, so if you go to bed after like midnight, not great, but you probably want to avoid that as best you can. Who texted? Oh, okay. Bruh.
Hi there, builder. Special delivery.
Hi. What's up?
Hi, I'm Jasmine. I was delivering your sample newspaper. If you like reading it, just go to the newsstand near City Hall to subscribe. Then you can get each issue in the mail. Oh, hey, I bet it's hard to get to you place. I know this town like the back of my hand.
I don't have time right now.
Okay, well, if you aren't too busy later,
Like, I remember most of the layout of this place, but I want to focus on building at this point.
before noon if you want tour. I did. See ya.
See ya. There we go. Tumbleweed Standard. Fuck you, Yawn. Oh, we're from Highwind. Okay, interesting. Yeah, this is Logan. Apparently we stole water and everything like that. As I understand it, they like did an entire fucking thing on Day of Memories. Okay. I'll look at that later. Oh, letter from Ma. Also, that you can reply to letters that you get these days, which is really neat. We're definitely going to respond to these, so. Alright, Tsunami, I miss you. It's hard to believe only a few days have passed since you left for Sandrock. Father and I are already missing you so much. Even when you were small, you were always wandering away from us. Sometimes I would just let you walk and see how far you'd go, but I always get nervous before you did. So I guess we should have seen this coming. I'm so proud of you, and I know you're going to do great things at your new job. No one else jumped at the chance to take that contract because it'll be tough. You took it anyway. I know you'll be able to bring Telesis to Sandrock. I just wish you'd take care of yourself a little better. These quotes I folded for you are still sitting by the door. Do you want me to mail them to you? Because it gets really cold at night, I've heard. We're so happy you're independent now, but Sandrock can be dangerous, so please don't hesitate to ask us for help. Father's doing well. He's converting your room into a garden for his bonsai trees. I think he doesn't want to admit it, but seeing your empty room made him kind of sad. He says he'll move the trees out and let you back in any time, so I hope you're not offended. Anyway, we sent you some money for quotes. Let us know when you're settled in, and remember to take care of yourself. Love you, Mott. Mott. I'll definitely take all that. Thank you. Jerky and a backers t-shirt, but we're definitely gonna say that thing to Mom. We could say everything's fine, don't worry about me. I've registered my workshop and I'm really already named it. We could say everything's horrible, send help. Or the weather here and the sand wise end up with my socks. Yeah, mail me those quotes. I realized it would get quite this cold. I'm gonna say nail me those quotes. It sounds like a good idea. But I like these kind of like little touches that this game has. Yeah. I'll come back to it. Got a meeting at 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. Copper stick, dregs. Okay, cool. So this is where we're going to be able to make bricks and copper bars and everything like that. We're not going to need to worry about this too much right now. Oh, yeah. We need to complete the order. I forgot. Hi, Jasmine. We're going to run past you. Oh, I just saw a thing for Omega Strikers and I got sad. What? Jan, what do you want?
Oh, it's say, since I've got you, could I ever explain the...
I'll figure it out.
Dedicated to figuring it out yourself, eh? I think you'll find the information you need and...
I was wondering why you had a thing on you, but I guess that's for a tutorial. Hold on, pausing real quick. Take this mind of mine. Alright, let's see here. I'm checking my stuff and make sure I didn't miss anything. I can hear you, baby. Don't worry about fucking with me. Give me a second. Okay, I think we're ready to keep going. Give me a hot minute. I am needing a drink. Actually, yeah, let's take a little break while the ads are running, if they are still running, and we'll be right back. That way we can wait until the ads are over. I also need to put away dishes. So, give me a second. Apologies for the wait. There we go. Let's see what we can do today. I think we're gonna... Yeah, this is probably gonna be better for it. Okay, cool. I believe the person who's doing this is in here, so we're gonna go give them the commission, get us some money. Oop, right. Need to open that.
Ever tried no milk before? It's got an acquired taste. Here, take a couple of bottles. It's our way of saying, how do you do, neighbor?
Thank you very much. I'll say you apparently needed this. There we go. Reputation up, else relationship up, and got a lot of experience and good amount of goals for that. Unfortunately, we're still going to need to work on a little bit of it. Who the fuck is this?
Howdy there, partner. Can't say I recognize you. afraid I ain't got time for lessons, gentlemen. Speak with Mabel if you have business with friends.
There we go. Okay, so we got a lot. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Oh, thank God. Okay. So there was a thing in Portia that was a major part of the problem where the church in the games would always be against tech research centers. So you could either give any like tech discs that you find, which were real. Ooh, hello.
Newcomer, huh? That's good. We need all the help we can get. I'm Grace. Stop by for a meal at the saloon sometime. I'll do my best to make something edible.
There we go.
Bye.
Yeah, also basically anyone that we see that has like a little heart next to their name is someone that we can romance eventually. There is, of course, romance and anti-romance, blah, blah, blah. You've already seen this. Thank you very much for the jerky. Got anything in here? Nope, okay. Yes, I will steal from people's houses because I can and I should. But yeah, no, this is genuinely a very comfy, cozy kind of game. Especially if you're kind of done the Harvest Moon like song and dance quite a few times, this is definitely like a way to get out of that funk, if that makes any sense. If you want to play similar life sims but want to do something completely different. I think there's something in here, if I remember correctly, that I can... Nope. Okay, maybe not. I thought there was, but I may be wrong. I also have to keep an eye on this place, because apparently this is where we actually can buy water, but, here we are. Waterworld. So he'll give us $31 for 5. No, you can fuck yourself. There's a fertilizer for planting and for, I'm probably not even going to bother with buying it right now. We can make some on our own. But yeah, the main goal right now is just working on constructions, everything like that. I didn't know you're actually a character. Shit, okay, cool. Avoid water pollution, of course. Yeah, the main goal right now is we're going to be having fun, just walking around, picking up stuff, taking it easy. We've been playing a lot of, like, really, I wouldn't say difficult, but definitely challenging games. Especially considering we had a fucking sex scene last time we streamed, so I want to... Hey, Raven. Who that pig? I feel like I recognize that pig. I don't remember what for. Oh, right. I completely forgot. We need to start storing stuff. We need to make ourselves some storage boxes. Keep doing the wrong one. Mini storage box. It still needs wood. Okay. I know you have... My sibling in Christ. What? Okay, that's for missions. We don't need those yet. We don't really have a way to make them either, so... Copper's going to require us to go into the ruins, if I remember correctly. But right now, we're going to need to start keep scrapping and finding stuff. The problem I'm remembering, if I remember correctly, is we don't have that much space. Like, we can get another backpack spot, and that's where we're probably going to be using a lot of our first money on, rather than any kind of like burning it for cash or anything like that, because quite frankly, we're going to need the space rather than any of the cash. Trichimo, the Pokemon Lechonk. Okay, fair enough. I'm depressingly out of what's it called? Food scraps. Okay, I didn't know you can actually ferment. I didn't know you can make fertilizer from that. That's fucking awesome. Okay, wooden scraps. We definitely need wood, so we're gonna need to scrap as many of these as we can, and we cannot... We can kick the trees. Should drop something. But we're not gonna have to really worry about, like, making food for a bit. Especially for the first couple days. We do, however, need to go here. Go it up. So mixed junk pile, of course. It's gonna be where we're burning all. Dasher would stop putting the emote. Yeah, fair enough. Wait, is it just saying Lechonk as in if we type the Pokemon name, it will make it there? Ah, data discs. There we go. That was a data disc I mentioned before. We're definitely gonna need to use a lot of it so we can get more. What's it called? More. What is the word I'm looking for here? Blueprints. There we go. I forgot the word for a second. Also, I'm going to turn up the... Nope. Turn up the graphics, because now that I can actually run this, should be able to run it. I hope. Are we still cute when looking up fan art of it? I would love to. Please tell me I didn't freeze my game. Please tell me I didn't freeze my game. Gamers, I think I froze my game. I hit apply and it's not doing anything, so give it a hot second, I guess. Let me check my task man. There we go. Fucking scared the shit out of me with that. There we go. That looks a lot better. A lot better is operative word, but it doesn't look like I'm walking on fucking plastic sand. This is surprisingly named Pokemon, so it's hard to say. Understandable. Yeah, our main goal right now is we want to keep breaking this stuff down, seeing what we can use out of it. Portia had a lot of things where you like would collect resources. Game lives, yes. Portia had a thing where you collect a lot of resources and then what the fuck? Oh, I can't even break down rubber scrap right now. Okay, good to know. I don't think you burn any stamina if you don't have any stamina to burn, for lack of a better term. Hey dog, what's up? We can't do anything with that. This is Paradise Lost, of course. We were just here. Me out. We unfortunately can't really do much outside of keeping an eye out for any scrap that we find. But we should, keyword should, be able to make what we can out of the scrap that we just picked up. Though it might be a little touch and go, depending. I don't know if this is on cons. I think it is actually on consoles, but I don't remember what consoles and what price ranges. I think is the word I'm looking for here. So I will tell you this: it is very fun. I very much enjoy playing. We wear headphones over a hood. Why are you wearing headphones over a hood? Need more rock. Need more rock. There we go. I also think that it flips around the pick to actually go use the pick side of it when we're trying to break stone. Alright, I think we're going to be good for that for a bit. So what's our goal right now? Let's go set up that crane. It's just old parts and copper. I mean, that wouldn't be terrible, but we'd have to go look for old parts. I don't want to do that right now. I don't think we're going to need to do that yet. So what instead we're going to do is drying. I guess we can do a drying rack, but that requires copper parts, and I don't really want to do that. Alright, copper... Oh yeah, we get to get copper sticks. Right. So what do we have? Copper scrap. A lot of it. So... it's going to take a bit. I don't know if we can queue anything else up in the process. I don't think we can. But once we get to the civil reactor or civil recycler, then we can like queue more things up. Took a shower and didn't want to get the headphones wet. Understandable. We don't have it. Okay, we do have enough bricks to make that. Cool. It's gonna take a bit of time. Add fuel. Yes, of course. That'll be fine. Just use dregs. I don't care. Yeah, now we have a little bit of a furnace going. Wait, why did I pick that? No, 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 no. Yep. Thank you. So what the thing is, we're going to need water, which we don't really have much of. Aluminum alloy filtration machine upgrade. That's not going to happen. But you can see that, like, when it's using water, it's going to... quite frankly, we're going to need to keep an eye on water, so that's going to be where a lot of our money tends to go. Let's see here. I need to, if I just remember correctly, make a... Stop it. Like, what do you mean? Hmm? No, not wooden sticks. We don't need wooden sticks, but we do, however, need that. Grinding saws, no, no, no. We're good on that, we're good on that. We could use stone daggers, but we're not there yet. I didn't know we had copper. I guess we can get some stone and we can make a sword and shield. That'd be nice. Which means I want to... Okay, the milk takes care of that. Let's go find some rocks to break up. I think we just need a couple pieces of rock and then we can make a... 5. We need a couple more. I like that we don't have to walk around and pick stuff up in this game. It's very nice. Should be 8. That should be enough to make that stone sword and shield. R2. Stone sword and shield. Yippee. And there we go, our first weapon. Let's make sure to put it on the... Move this down here. And we need to... Well, we need to put it up there for one. There we go. And now we have a weapon. And thankfully, there is actual mechanics for it. Don't remember... See if I remember exactly how to do this. It's been a hot minute. I'm gonna go look over on the... Nope. Don't need to do any of that right now. Don't need to do that either. Fireside, this is gonna be our social page, blah blah blah. You can ask me to hang out with you, and personal quests, stuff like that. Social network pages, and a relationship. That's a new thing, by the way, that this has, like, relationship pages, too. That is new to me. Like, see, you get goals, you get gold and, basically any benefits. Oop, my bad. Hi, me on. 20 stamina points, 5 extra damage. It's like stuff like that. I might be going for Katori, if you couldn't tell already. Because Elsie's tiny. Like you can romance Justice, Penn, Grace, Monsieur, Burgess. I don't know why you would want to romance Burgess, but whatever. You see the idea here. Wait, I didn't know I could advertise in the mail. That's cool. Alright, let's see what we can do here. You can be friends with Cat? Yes, you can! I'm trying to break this tumbleweed. Give me a second. I know they usually have stuff in it. There you go. I mean, I'll take wood. I forget if I even need to fight any of these. Probably not right now. I think what we can do is, remember that we need to buy a recipe, if I remember correctly. Because I don't think we can make thick ropes yet. We need to go to the commission office and, like, buy the ability to do that. Best game can improve any animal? Yeah, you can! Yoink! Give me your trash. It's a very interesting way to do, like, recycling games. You know what I mean? Like, if you... Also pretty. Hi, Mira.
Oh, you must be one of the new builders. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Amira. I have the best selection of pottery and decors in town at the Ceramic Gate. Mason probably sold everything in his workshop when he moved out. So why don't you take this? It's my welcome gift.
Also, you can tell, like, it's a good thing to run around and talk to people, for sure. Also. Thank you for a reminder to crack my back. I need to work on my, posture when I play these games. Like, I don't want to say if you like Rune Factory, this kind of game is better for you than if you just like Harvest Moon, but it's got some similar ideas. What do you got in you? Ooh, nice. Gotta break this fucking chest because recycling, Lamau. Oh, yeah, give me hardwood. Okay, good to know. Okay, we need to find this researcher guy, which should be in here. Go in here. Like, definitely, if you've never played this kind of style of game, I'd say play Portia.
A new building? Why wasn't I informed of this? The data discs. Allow me to explain. Data discs are a type of storage medium made of multiple layers of polycarbonate. While many of them don't contain anything useful, some have codes of data on how the old world built their machines. Now granted, we're not yet technically proficient enough to recreate exact replicas of these methods, but with the builder's help, we can get pretty close. Data discs help me create diagrams for new machines.
We're Posture to Barrett Games, that's right.
I keep a collection of diagrams plus potential future plans with me at all times. So if you need to build something that's not in your handbook, talk to me. Bring me data discs and I'll give you new diagrams. Simple enough. Come here when you have new data.
I'd be glad to. I got stuff for you, Smile. So this is where we use the data disc, where we genuinely gonna need a lot of these. I think if we do this, we can just basically start with, like, upgraded stuff we can make, instead of having to make it from scratch. But, oh, that's where we get this. Okay. In Portia, the first way you got this was specifically, it was random roll, based on how many data discs you got, so you just got a bunch of data discs and just hoped you got good things. I think what we're gonna go for is the processor. But we're gonna get more anyway. Now, if I remember correctly, also while we're here. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, cool. Verification of existence of the multiverse. Okay. I'm gonna leave Chi do it at that point. Alright, what are we looking for? Well, we did cheese on that. Cheese. What else are we looking for? The museum, not my biggest attention right now. Happy Lands. I think this is the thing Katori was working on. So we can, like, play games on this. Also, usually the little phone booths will also give you, like, messages from the devs kind of thing. There's very much a vibe in this game of, this is a game made with love from the devs. Even if it's somewhat ramshackle, it still feels, like, honest. Who the hell is this? Yes. Huh? I'll do that later. I didn't realize there was actually a person that manned this. I just saw some people going around going, hey guys, what's going on in here? I think I also remember, like, one of the cool things about Portia is that you can go into the game settings. You can change the speed of things too. Like, you can change how fast the days go, and I think that's really neat. Like, how much real-world time. I don't think many people play this game off of anything outside of, like, half speed or 1 speed. But I don't remember. Again, it's been a hot minute. But I really like that, like, especially with games like Stardew or the like, where there's a lot of issues with how much actual real-world time it gives you to get stuff done. Making the ability to wander around and do things at a relatively easier pace is nice. It still becomes one of those things of trying to track down things, get shit done, but not nearly as like, do it or else you're gonna have to miss a day and do nothing else kind of vibe. Also, this is the remains of the old world. And yes, you see like big old dinosaur bones out there and stuff like that. Shit has happened. Shit has happened. We may go into like why people are like this. Especially if they can't cut trees down and everything. Right now we're going to be mainly walking around because we still got to burn time a little bit until stuff gets done. Besides, I need to remember where the treasure chests are. It's not like I have much else I can do right now anyway. You can also get guns, but yoink. I'll take the bullets. But I don't remember how to get a gun. Like, I never got too far into it that I could actually start using guns. But that was a really neat thing that you could find and do. And also might be asking, why am I cleaning up everything? Well, because we get experience for it, and every point of experience matters. Besides, it doesn't hurt to just lean over and pick something up, right? Yeah, this is the Civil Corps. We can go talk to them later. Probably not going to talk to them right now. I still don't think any of the Civil Corps is home, and we don't really need them right now. They're not going to show up until later. Time for procrastination. Yes, that's right. And listen to some jams and hang out. That's the point of the stream. Getting myself reacquainted with this game now that it's in 1.0 and seeing what improved and what didn't. It turns out a lot of shit genuinely has improved. Hi, Jazz. Let's see here. Okay. I think we can probably pick up a new commission while we're here, but I don't remember how much like we need on it. Because I think the other ones were bricks and grinding sauce. So I could try to see if we can make grinding sauce. Make 5. I guess we can do the saw one while we're here. So wait, no, we need those parts. Never mind, never mind, never mind. But yeah, like the first couple of days of this game, you're gonna be like sitting here trying to figure out what the fuck to do, and that's kind of the point. It's got a very interesting kind of vibe where you're very clearly encouraged to do your own thing, even if the own thing you do is relatively standard. You're gonna be going hunting for a lot of stuff as it is. Tumbleweed ball. Yeah, there's a lot of tumbleweeds in here. I don't know what I ran into. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, sand fishing. Yeah, there's fishing. Because you can't really, like, be fishing in, I forgot they had these.
Oh, it's you. Oh, I must have dozed off. I thought you were my blabbering old man Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're tougher than you look. If not for you, that whopper might have pulled me in. In case you hadn't figured it, you're a city slicker, ain't you? Well, don't you be afraid of the great outdoors now, you hear? That's a whole desert out there. Just wait, here's some stuff that'll get you started. Don't worry about hitting me back.
Fishing my beloved waste. Yeah.
I'd better get gone and find out.
Fishing in this game is a little, I wouldn't say jank, but definitely not the same kind of fishing. But it is fun to do. We're probably not going to do too much of it, though, right now, at least. Mainly because we don't have the energy for it. Smile. No more space in your bags, sparks overflow. Okay, so we need to keep an eye on that. I think, though... Oh, okay, so when we get to the second page, is when things start getting expensive. But you see what I mean? Like, when it comes to, like, having this kind of space, you really want to start figuring out how to get wood and stuff like that. So our main goal right now is we're going to try to get as much wood and scrap as much as we can, because we're going to need it. Man. Oh, it's an owl! So if you're wondering what you're listening to Two Mellows, portable headphone dance floor, I think. It's a good album. Go listen to it. Okay, what are we looking into? Let's go do this. There we go. We definitely don't want to sit there and keep making water from our pocket. It's just not gonna turn out much. Shit, we gotta go to a meeting. What are we missing? What are we missing? We're missing something. Storage box, right. We need to make that. That's important. Because otherwise we're not gonna be able to, like, actually have any storage space. There we go. Nah, I'm gonna discard changes. I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's see here. It doesn't store much, but we can craft from this, so we're not going to worry too much about making all of this super fancy or anything. There we go. We're probably going to make a ton of these, quite frankly, so I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. Sort. Like, you can see how much space we're going to need. It's going to be a lot. Where the hell is the fireside? Fireside over here, or...? I don't remember. Oh, fireside's in front of the town hall. Right. Okay. Wait a minute. Children's paintings. Really, those don't look like children's paintings. Those look like actual posters, which is good. Random question, what's up? I do not know the secrets of the universe, but I will try to answer the question to the best of my ability. Also, this is construction junction where we can, like, build up our house. We're not going to do this right now, and I don't really want to. But yeah, we can build our own house and stuff like that, which we'll do later. It's going to take some time. I think you can also do this from your house too, but, like, I ain't going to worry about it too much. What we are need to pay attention to is this. How much of a chill night do you want to have? Get high as fuck. Alright. Oh, good. You can actually buy that. Thank you. Get rid of that. I don't think... Wait, can I use that for anything? Ooh, I cannot, but doesn't need it. Fishing spots. Okay, I don't think we're going to need a whole bunch of these right now. I don't think we're going to need that either. It's money. It's money. There we go. But yeah, the construction junction job is going to be where we need, if we need to pick up stuff like plates, stone, stuff like that that we can't pick up. This is going to be where we need to go. Also has some stuff that we have. Home editing toolkit. Only thing to do that, but you still take the answer. No, go ahead. I don't have like a barometer on how much of a chill night you want to have, but I'd say have a chill night. Have fun. Let's go talk to people over here.
No need for introductions. I know who you are. I'm Pastor Miguel. I guess you could say I'm the brains of the I trust you'll bring it.
Why do you look so sketch? Actually, you know, I don't want to answer that question. I know why you look sketch.
Well, look at you, a new builder in town. Oh,
It's a high shout.
to see a new face. Here now,
Yeah, thank you for the scarf. I appreciate that. Heidi.
Hey there, I'm Heidi, architect round these parts. Looks like old
Heidi,
Mason
pretty.
handed you down a real fixer-upper of a workshop, huh? Well, lucky for you, I do plenty of fixing up. Come by my office sometime if you're looking to upgrade.
Oh, good. Thank you for the bricks. I actually didn't know you were going to give me bricks. Hell yeah. Owen, Cooper, Mabel, Katori. Okay. I think that's basically everyone I want to talk. Dog, what? I know we're basically waiting for the thing to start, so I'm not going to worry too much about any of this.
Simmer down now, y'all. As many of y'all
So you're trying to figure out what game to play? What games you got?
Builder Mason, who has been a hard-working member of our community for many years, will be leaving our flock to seek, shall we say, greener pastures.
Oh, right. I need to hit the next button.
But today's is not
Yeah, waiting extra time. Yeah. I just wish they provided us coffee and stuff.
at Mason's retirement party. No, today is a celebration of hellos. Let's give it up for our new builders.
I didn't even try.
Very excited to be starting here. I'm going to do my very best.
See, none of you have an urge to play. Anything even remotely call out to you? Because without like looking at your Steam library or anything, I can't really give any recommendations. I want to make many friends.
Well, I didn't expect that one. We've got ourselves a companionable soul here. I'm sure you'll find lots of friends here in Sandrock. Everyone, let's be patient with our new builders while they learn the ropes. And builders, don't hesitate to ask any of us for help. We won't be hesitating in putting you all to work.
That sounds
One more
terrifying.
time, a big Sandrock welcome for our new builders. We have some omelets, courtesy of none other than our very own Owen.
Oh, I'll fucking take some omelets. Thank you very much.
Meeting adjourned. Oh, and remember, conserve water.
That's kind of weird to say, but okay, understandable. Omelet. I do like how you just hold things above your head sometimes like that, especially dishes. It's nice. How did that meeting take 3 hours? I'd like someone to tell me why this meeting took 3 hours.
Hey, how's it going on your end? My crane lift is almost done. Things have been easier since I built a furnace. Say, has he
Minecraft, Slime Rancher, Hollow Knight, Warframe, Risk of Rain 2, or Remnant from the Ashes?
like 10 times already?
Risk of Rain.
Take it easy.
Risk of Rain is usually like yeah, no. I'd say Risk of Rain out of there. Slime Rancher doesn't pop the same neurons for me, but people like it, but it doesn't pop the same neurons for me personally. Minecraft's always good, but I could also easily say, nah, don't worry about Minecraft. Hollow Knight's, you need to dedicate time to that. Risk of Rain 2 is almost always good. I have never had a bad time playing Risk of Rain. And Remnant, I'd say you probably want people for that, unless you feel like you want to do Dark Souls by yourself. If you do, that's great, but I find out give me a pause, still type, yeah, play Risk of Rain. Especially if you're looking for pause games, all of those, yeah, go play Risk of Rain. You cannot pause in Warframe. Trust me, I played enough Warframe at this point that I know that's not a thing you do. Yeah, this is a nice little place. I don't know what the fuck is there a hole here for? No, never mind. I don't want to know how I'm floating. Alright, I want to try something while we're out here. There we go. Yeah, like, you will need to burn, you'll need to burn actual stamina, so you don't really want to fight people as much as you just want to, like, gather stuff. Which reminds me, here's our bricks. None of my friends have it on the right platform. What platform do you have it on? Glass. I don't want to make dregs out of this yet. Plates? Nah. We're looking for copper, but that's going to need to take a bit. Copper bars, yes. I think that should be enough to make the copper stick. We just need parts, but that's going to take a bit. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Our 3. I forgot what we're doing. Don't need that. Paper. Okay. Steam, everyone else on it. Pause on Warframe all the time. You just stay on your tank Frost. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I don't tank in Warframe. I tend to play Excalibur or Valkyr. It's been a hot minute since I played, though, so, you know, mileage may vary on it. Right, we're going to need to make a lot more of those storage boxes tomorrow. But we're definitely going to put some stuff down real quick. Oh, right, and we also got to level 5, so we have the knowledge system. A little skill tree real quick. So we're playing the game while earning knowledge XP in certain categories based on how you play. Once you've earned enough XP, you can spend it there. These are just small improvements. We're definitely going to want to... Yeah. We want to gather, and we want stamina. That much is known. Stamina consumption. Let's do experience too, because that gives us more stuff. There we go. Yeah, that's our task, blah, blah, blah. What we can get for it. We get some pants if we beat this. That's not the point here. Yeah, you see, like, we're going to have a lot of stuff we need to build. But it's not going to give us any previews of what they are either. So kind of like... Also, I may be wrong. What do you mean I need to be level 10? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I'll get there shortly. I need that. Why did I move that? Add that to the quick bar. I need to add that to 6. There we go. So move that there. Stuff that there. Eat that honey. That was the worst use of honey I've ever... Main frost so you can protect points easier. Yeah. That does make sense. See, I know personally I really adore playing things that just turn me into a fucking blender. And I sure as shit love playing a blender in Warframe. I haven't played it in a while because the builds I remember having, I don't remember how to do builds.
Hello, Builder. So nice to see you again. As per the Minister's instructions, I have come with a gift. Water, to be more specific, the most precious gift of all.
Thank God.
Sandrock. Martel's Oasis is pretty much our only reliable source of natural water. We also get some water from the other city-states, but it's expensive. So we need to be really... Might I bring your attention to the humble little fence propped up around the oasis? It's the town's friendly way of saying, don't take water out of the oasis all willy-nilly. Or cut down the trees, for that matter. If you're short on water in your workshop, might I recommend checking the... I'm pretty sure builder machines won't run without water in their water tank. So, well, I won't take...
And this is where the problem comes. That's where a lot of our money's going to be going. What's up? True, be able to write this letter. Construction... That's Heidi, okay. It's just basically saying, hey, what's up? You can come here. I'm not going to delete it. Research Center. Definitely going to take that. Thank you, Key. Chi. Alright. Thankfully, things that we do can be run overnight. So we're not going to worry too much about that. We're looking for old parts, on the other hand. So mechanical scrap it is. Changed it a lot recently, so you have even less of it. Okay, so last time I played was very much a thing of... I remember running, like, a Skiajati, because I got Excalibur Umbra and went, yeah, okay, I can do this. And then, for some reason, Skiajati started not killing things. Like, something about the way that their build system went changed, and I don't know how it went. It was weird. I'm probably going to sit down with Show night turn. Oh, yeah, no, that's why you want to set things up at night, then sleep, and then by the time you wake up, it's good. Alright, put more water in here. We're going to need to basically need water anytime we need to produce anything, so it's really important that we keep an eye on it. As long as we gather in the mornings, we should be fine. But I want to avoid doing too much of it because it's also going to sap our fucking energy. And once again, we don't have that much energy. I say this, breaking shit down already. Alright, what are we looking for? Oh yeah, ball cactuses are the ones that give us dew, I believe. Yeah, they give us dew. And cactus fruit, too. We also need some cactuses for any of that, but I don't remember if they count cactuses as trees or not. It says they do, but, you know. Like, the thing about this game is that you really don't want... You really don't want to break down everything you see. But you do want to at least pick up what you know you're going to need. Ooh, Devil's Shock Trigger. Okay, those things will fight us. I don't want to fight them. Okay, what else are we needing? We need wooden rods, thick ropes, copper sticks, and bearings. If I remember correctly, we need to go to commission thing and do copper or thick ropes that way. Okay, let's see if Paradise Lost got anything else for us. Like, we don't have a time limit on when we want to get this done, but we want to get it done sooner rather than later, right? Because otherwise we're going to be sitting there going to have to figure out how to get all the parts and shit. Excuse me. And until we build the crane lift, we're not going to be able to do a whole bunch of, like, good salvage. So, most of our scrap is going to be processed via recycle it here. Oh, no. The inventory space is your main game. That's why you start working to get money, so you can get more inventory space. There we go. But you can see how much... hold on, let's... It's just health points? God damn it. You can see what the economy then turns into. It's like you're doing points to get more levels, to get slowly better at what you do. I can have and will lose a whole bunch of time to this game if I'm not checked. Like, hell, it's already been 2 hours. And yeah, it's Devil Trigger mixed with Love Shack by Triple Q. Station. I'm gonna turn it up real quick. Hiding in the shadows anymore. I'm gonna restart it, actually. It's a banger. Yeah, it's called Love Shack Trigger if you want to look it up. Oh, good. Cactus Fruit also heals, too. Good to know. Oh, no. It's cursed, and then you listen to it again, and again, and again, and it's great. We haven't even gotten to the good part yet. And I'm not joking on this either. All this rage that's inside me. You went dancing out of mist. At a bar from horn in the abyss. Red hot temper, I just can't resist. No, there's vengeance inside me. I'm heading to... Oh, come on, highway. In a love shack, it's a little... Oops. Love shack, baby.
Catch you later.
Probably not gonna sell anything to you right now. Frustration, I can't hear you. Just imagining the builder walking around and running around to this is a neat little fucking thing in my brain. When this wickedness consumes me. Huh, guess I don't respawn all the time. No way out. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. So you definitely do want to advertise in this. How much goals do we have? 542. Yes! And to contain this storm swirling inside me. Hey, hey! See it. I definitely need one of these. What is this? I'm gonna buy one of these. See you. Bang, bang, bang. You can also tell that there's like a lot of stuff for like you're gonna have kids eventually in this game. Probably not immediately though. Silver bullet piercing through. I throw myself into you. Sell these because I don't think we need them. Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby. Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby. Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby. On the door, baby. I can't hear you. My headphones are giving me a battery low. There we go. I need to charge my headphones anyway. So we may have to call it a little bit soon. I know one of my friends is doing a play of a new game right now, but I am not familiar with how the fuck it is. It looks interesting. Let's see who else is streaming real quick in case. Whew. Dag's playing too. Okay. We have a lot of options tonight. We have a lot of options. Damn. Life's a P. That's a little too much right now. Let's see if anyone's playing Portia. They're playing... Someone's playing Portia. That's neat. Ah, it fell out of my ears. No. You've probably heard this song before. Browse. Give me a second. I'm double checking something real quick. Let's see who's playing Sandrock. Ooh, that's a lot. There we go. Oh, there are also drops. I forgot there's drops in this game. Yeah. Let's see who's playing. Because I think we're probably going to have to call it right quick. Even as we're doing the, Yeah, I know it's headphones. Not any of y'all. Y'all didn't do anything wrong. Australia. I'm going to take a look and seeing who we can move you over to. Also seeing who is not far enough to have, like, Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this game has, like, co-op. But I don't know what the, co-op mechanics are. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna see if there's anyone recognized, but it looks like it's gonna be all a bunch of neat folks. There's a lot of people playing Sandrock, damn. Let's see here. I think who we're gonna move you to is Hush You. I know battery is low. I hate that little voice they give you when it's like battery low. Of course it is. I'll put you a little bit on here real quick and take a look at Sandrock while we're looking for a person. But I think we have an idea of who we want to raid to. We're going to raid out to Asilia, who is currently... I don't know how long they've been streaming, so let me double check. See if they're going to be ending soon. Doesn't look like it. But they look like they're vibing and look like they're... Okay, so they're not terribly far along. They made their... Huh. Neat. Okay, we're going to raid into Asilia. I apologize for calling it a little early, but it is a interesting thing where I'm going to have to just charge my headphones for tomorrow. So, oh, it's multiplayer with viewers? Yo! I didn't even know this had multiplayer with viewers. Okay, that's really good to know. So, we're going to raid, let me actually set up that raid. My bad. I am a mess right now. Stream manager, there we go. But thank you very much for hanging out around here, as per usual. If you're hanging out here and you want to support the channel, I'd always recommend you can throw me a sub or any tips in my Linktree. I have Linktree where it should do that. You are not going to be following my Twitter anymore because I nuked my Twitter. And I am not going to be giving anything to Elon Musk because fuck him. I may hate Amazon, but they unfortunately pay some of my bills, so I need to at least be kind to them. But Elon Musk, on the other hand, pays none of my fucking bills. So, I'm basically Wall of Tsunami anywhere. I'll be on tomorrow where we're going to play Cyberpunk, more Phantom Liberty. Or if the brainworms take me, we may play more of this. I'll let you guys know. Feel free to join any of the links of mine. I'm on Blue Sky. I'm on Twitter. I just said I'm not on Twitter. My apologies. I'm on Blue Sky. I'm on Discord. I'm on Instagram sometimes. But in any case, thank you very much for hanging out here. Give me a second to set up the raid real quick. No special raid message, of course. But thank you again for hanging out with me. I appreciate all your time. And you're always welcome back at the convocation. Your next raid begins in 3, 2, 1.